And we are back with more Sam and Max, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. I'm Orla Usopp. Anyway, if you recall last time, we just allotted the bulk of the national budget to Sybil Pandemic. That should get rid of her money problems at the very least, if not the most effective use of such finances.
Sybil left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, then sold into a white slavery ring, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Lol. Hey, she left her carbon dating device machine here.
Sybil's carbon dating machine.
We got it. Now what's the oldest thing we know of to test this on? Ooh, I know. The most ancient and antiquated thing around. Even older than that meatball sandwich in the last game. Last level. Last episode? Yes. In the last episode. There's Hugh Bliss. I forgot what's in there. It's plastic novelty gumballs. That's stupid. Tibet monk clam bacons and riot. Purcell attacked by two-headed monkey. Interesting. Ain't very stupid. No, we're not gonna. We're just here to test and make sure this thingy works. On the most antiquated substance I could find.
Well, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
Special bargain for you! Still tasty, half off today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a National Historic Place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course! In preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
I'll get back to you on that.
You're strange. You are strange. Tongues placed on freezer become property of Bosco.
I am not getting in that thing again.
Heard it. Ooh, I wonder what the flavor of the month is. Probably borscht and some
Sludgies. This week's flavors, caviar and borscht.
Yep.
Borscht, the red menace.
Borscht was the most caviar and borscht are probably the two most stereotypical Russian things. Other than, you know, vodka and that's it. Potatoes. Potatoes! Sorry. I like potatoes! Alright. Yes, I'm quoting strangeness.
President spied in love tryst with Sasquatch.
Goodness.
I give him 3 months tops.
President appoints action figure as Secretary of Defense.
That is pretty crazy.
And epic.
Well, at least it was an action figure of John Shaft.
Oh, I can dig it.
Heard it, but still worth hearing again.
Non-mafia-owned casino.
Saw it.
Mysterious. I gave my name.
Yes, we saw it.
Sometimes blowing something up.
Alright, you know, I hate to sound like a pessimist, but I just do not think Sybil is making the most effective and intelligent use of her government funds.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going back to the White House, kid.
We're off to the White House.
Yes, we are.
Oh, boy.
And then we're headed into the Oval Office, because I just don't think she's behaving in a manner befitting someone getting that much government money. Seriously. She left the place unlocked, for God's sake. Look, Max, it's the blah 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 blah.
Ooh, look, Max, it's delegate however you want.
Yes.
A delightfully random and convenient figure.
I'm sure Bosco will be much more level-headed with his expenditures. What's this thing?
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Useful. Very useful. Clutching a wad of bills and a gun, and Max says, "I love this country," when you look at that statue. I've already shown it, but hey. Alright, let's go check out the all-new Boscos.
What do we do now?
Well, I just took office, and a giant robotic Abraham Lincoln is rampaging through the streets of Washington, enslaving the populace with his hypnotic laser eyes. The answer's clear. We have to find a way to spin this.
Are you excited about being president, Max?
Overwhelmingly. But I still wonder what happened to the Vice President, Speaker of the House, President Pro Tem, Attorney General, and all the cabinet members.
Outbreak of flesh-eating bacteria in the Capitol showers. Damnedest thing.
Ooh.
Wow, this country just can't get a break.
You know, I was wondering all that myself.
Okay, let's go.
Alright, let's go
Where are we going,
check
Sam?
on things.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Alright, first let's check on Little Miss abusing government funds. Because I'm sure she's back by now. Oh, it was new. Self-service. I missed that sign. She's not back. Huh. Well then. I'm sure Bosco will be much more helpful, or much more level-headed. That's a waste of time, effort, and blah blah blah. You know what? I'm not going to make you watch me walk all the way over there. There we go. We're at Bosco's Inconvenience Store. Ding! See, the store is still normal.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So, we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the lab.
This is a bottle of vodka.
But it works. Trust me.
Wah,
Get a
wah,
couple of
the
shots
truth
of that to
serum.
somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Alright. I just had a nasty, evil thought. That being, we finally got something other than soda to offer that little drinky guy. And that amuses me greatly.
Takes me back to my childhood.
We can't go over to that diner area. Oh well. It won't let us. It hates me. Potatoes. Okay, now I'm just being strange again.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're going back to the White House. We're not
We're
going to
off to the White House.
chase
Oh,
down
boy.
Lincoln until the end game. I'm not ready for the end game. These chapters have been too damn short lately. Every single chapter of this game has been shorty short. I don't like it. They charge too much for too little. Well, I guess I could go around talking to everything and looking at everything, but that would lose people's minds really quickly. Cough, cough, truth serum. Alright, let's try that out. It's not soda.
Soda, right? You brought more soda. Sure, why not?
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam and Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Oops.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
He said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Yes, it is.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead, like some four-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of course you realize this means war!
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 I don't think states can go to war with each other. What? What are you doing? You frighten me. Why are they singing? This is like something out of a bad trip. I'm not voting for peepers, that's for sure. I did. Chicka chicka what?
Let's not do that again.
Ever. Numbing? Alright. Let's head to the boardroom. I guess. Get out of the way.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
You just let a crap ton of people in.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders.
Who the hell gave you the orders?
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do. I can only take a vacation on federal holidays.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
So, only on federal holidays.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
Don't want to hear
Even
it.
better,
Don't want to
Max.
think that.
You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
Hmm.
We now now declare today, April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct, bleeding heart liberal.
All right, then. Secretary's Day.
Okay, it is now Secretary's Day, and I believe we've got a secretarial ribbon over here. But I'm not sure if we have time to give it to him.